Hey, it's Chris from Modern Warfare Cabinet. So Black Ops came out. Pretty flippin' awesome game. First thing I did was woke up at 5:30 in the morning after the midnight release. That same day, I went to bed before the midnight release, and then woke up, and I had the game at 5:30 in the morning because my dad got it, and I played it before school. And it's very different from Modern Warfare 2. That's all I really can say about this game. I mean, it's takes more shots to kill the person. It's not as fast paced. It's a little bit slower paced. The maps are bigger. You don't have that marathon lightweight combo. You have the marathon lightweight, but it's not as extreme. Um, I think for the most part, it's a very good game. It's pretty much fair and balanced. It's realistic, and when I say that, I mean if you don't stay behind cover, which is just a general rule of like any shooting game, if you don't stay behind cover, you're gonna get smacked. And I see a lot of the times. I mean, granted, you can play against bad players. Launch day, you get a lot of people who are like they think they're good at Call of Duty, but whatever. And you don't really need to stay behind cover. You can just kind of smoke them. But I find that generally, after I've been playing public matches for a few days now, that when I play methodically and I make my moves carefully, and I sort of use the spawn points to my advantage and use the objective to my advantage in order to get kills, it really benefits me more than, let's say, if I'm just running out trying to like jump in the air and drop shot people and turn on kids. It's not. You have to think of it very differently for Modern Warfare 2. And in a way, the things that you do in this game can make you better at at first-person shooters in general. I mean, I see how, I'm learning a lot of things about this game where, maybe you can bring it into other games, and maybe this game could actually help you get better at things like, like let's say I go back to Modern Warfare 2 and I get a freaking tac nuke just because I'm used to this game. I mean, this game is a little bit more slow for those of you who don't really know, and maybe not slow, maybe that's not the right word, but it's just more stay behind cover, pick your shots, and that could be a good thing and a bad thing. I think as people get more used to the game, it could start evolving into less of that and more of what Modern Warfare 2 was like later in its season, and only time will tell about that. So we'll see where this game goes, and we'll see how everything flows along. Hopefully, it'll turn out to be just as good as game battles from Modern Warfare 2, and if not better. And that's hopefully. As far as my expectations, I'm looking at this game, and I honestly don't think it's going to be half as good as Modern Warfare 2 game battles. That's just my opinion. Other people might think differently, and that's all right. And you know what? Let me know. Leave me a comment section. I'm playing with one hand right now, by the way, and I just got slapped. Like 3 guys walked right by me. But so yeah, my opinion is it's not going to be half as good as Modern Warfare 2 game battles. Come on, let's go. What do you got? What do you guys say about that? I mean, and I'm being honest right now. That's what I really think about this game. The way it's made and the way the maps are. I think it's going to be another. It's obviously it's similar to World at War. Not that I played World at War that much, but the way the maps are made and how they're bigger and more complex. And I just need to get used to it. I'm giving the game a chance. I'm going to play it some more, and we'll see if my opinion changes at all. Not a whole lot I have to say about this game, but one thing I am looking forward to, and this might change my opinion on the game altogether, is the G11, the 3-burst gun. And back in Modern Warfare 2, I was, particularly a fan of the FAMAS, and I used it a lot during game battles. And so maybe this will finally be like the G11 might be like my transition into Black Ops, saying like, hey, dude, use this gun, you'll do well with it. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm sure to bring you guys some videos of game battles once we get into that. We already started learning the maps, learning some spawn points, learning grenade spots, and we're going to start scrimmaging within the next week. I think we're actually doing a scrim today as I make this video. Not really sure. So I'll be sure to bring you guys updates about that, and I'll show you guys some game battles footage, and maybe bring you guys some strategies on how to play game battles for Black Ops. And if you're looking to get into game battles, send me a message or stick a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to make a video on how to get into game battles, what it's like, and how it's different from regular public matches. Now, oh, I'm not even talking about the game here. This is actually the it's not my gameplay. This is the gameplay of SPKX iRandom, and he's one of our main guys on the Game Battles team. He's probably one of our better players. He took to Black Ops pretty well. I mean, as for me, you know, I'm just bashing it like, oh, this game stinks. I want to go back to Modern Warfare. He really took this game well, and he's been doing pretty well at it, and he's like thriving off this game. Maybe even more so than Modern Warfare 2. I don't know what he's doing. He's camping not camping, trapping the spawns. You know, just I don't know. It's like he runs this thing, but he goes 217 and 34, I think, in this demolition game right here. It's demolition on Nuketown, and he's using, I don't even know what he's using. Oh, that's the Galil, red camo and red dot sight with a little heart. Galil's probably one of the better guns right now, I have to say. You know, it's got fairly low recoil, high power, and you'll drop them pretty quick. So, yeah, like I said, 217 kills in this one demolition game. The first 200-plus kill game in all of Black Ops? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm gonna make that the title, and if anyone says anything otherwise, I'm not gonna claim anything. So, but who knows? Maybe it is the first 200-plus kill game. You never know. But I haven't looked it up or anything, so if I'm wrong, please tell me in the comment section below. So yeah, Black Ops, everything's looking great. Really good game. Looks incredible. Like as far as the future, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good game throughout the future, throughout the year. And I'm looking forward to some game battles, and I'll bring you guys that video, the game battles videos, soon. And I don't really know what else to say here. I'm thinking things are going to be good. It does take a lot of getting used to, though, this game. And I mean, you know, you have to take it, like, see how he's staying behind the cover of this Jeep right here, or staying behind the cover of the fence or the hedge. You really, you know, you need to play a little bit more safe. And I find that when I play as if I was there in real life, I actually tend to do better. And you know, I just think, you know, there's plenty of people who rush, and you know, honestly, if you stay behind cover in a key choke point of the map, especially on Nuketown right here, and you just like shift between choke points, and you just mow them down as they come, you're gonna do all right. I mean, I cut out the second round of this game, this demolition game. There were 3 rounds, just for the sake of YouTube. And sorry about the length of this video. Sorry you guys had to sit here and listen to me talk for 8 minutes about Black Ops. But he does do quite a good job of holding the choke points and just bringing out the chopper gunners, and he's just pulling one after another. I think in the second round that I skipped, he got like 3 chopper gunners, and it really adds up to a high amount of kills. The chopper gunners, and as well as the gunships, it's just incredible. I mean, they don't stop. They just mow them down. But the game's coming to a close here. I'm gonna do a close up on the 217 kills, just to show everybody. And that's all I gotta say. So I'll bring you guys some game battles footage, hopefully within the week or 2 weeks, and I'll keep bringing the Black Ops videos. If you guys want to see anything in particular, let me know in the comment section below. And comment question of the week: If you could break your Modern Warfare 2 disc in one way, what would it be? So here we go, close up on the 217 kills. There we go. And I'll see you all later. Peace.